What's up, guys? It's your bestest buddy in the whole frickin' galaxy, Urban Blaster, playing some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's that free-to-play mobile game 'cause I don't pay for this shit. And in this video, we're gonna be taking a look at a frickin' Sith, Darth Maul. He's provided by my ally, Obi Kryze, who rolls with Team Instinct. He has the Zeta mat and everything. He's all frickin' maxed out to the gills. But before we continue, just wanna welcome our latest guildy mate to the furnaces. We're rolling 50 deep, but I want to welcome Reticle to the frickin' guild. He's providing a lot to us and kicking some ass. But let's go take a look at Darth Maul. Okay, dudes, here we are. It's Darth Maul. He's that deadly attacker that gains power on extra turns as enemies are defeated. So he's bumping up his stuff when you put a full to rest, but he's a dark side Sith attacker. This one's a power level of 8800. 7 stars, level 85. This dude has AoEs, taking away their abilities. He does counters, he gains turn meters, and he's bumping up his own offenses. But let's take a look at his basic, the Raging Storm. This thing deals physical damage to a target enemy. On a finishing blow, he gains 100% turn meter. That's pretty good because he's slow as a snail. His max speed on SWGOH says it's 100, so pretty much you want to go after the dudes with this that are hurting, because then you'll get another turn. And this thing also bumps up your offense up for 2 turns, and this attack deals double damage to a frickin' Jedi. And then he has that Whirling Blades. That's his AoE. That leaves a dude dazed. But this thing deals physical damage to all enemies and inflicts daze for 2 turns. And this one also deals double damage to Jedis, because you know he's out to get those frickin' Jedis. And then, as you can see, he has that leadership skill called the Dancing Shadows. Yep, that's right, this one's maxed. Obi Kryze threw the frickin' Zeta on there. But this thing's, when all Sith allies gain 20% evasion, they gain 20% turn meter and stealth for 1 turn at the start of each encounter, and whenever they evade or are critically hit. So they want to get critically hit, or because then that bumps all that stuff up. And then also whenever they evade, and this thing can't, and then when you're stealthed, this thing takes away the critical hits, so when you're hiding, you're not even going to get those critical hits on you. And this thing also gains advantage for 2 turns whenever the stealth disappears, so that's bumping you up pretty good, because it's at the beginning of each encounter, or whenever they frickin' evade, you get all that stuff. And that pretty much applies to your fellow Siths, Darth Vader, frickin' SWGOH, Emperor Palpatine, and frickin' Counter Dooku. And then there's his unique, the Power of Hatred. This thing is when Darth Maul gains 20% max health and gains max health equal to 10% of the damage he deals, and potency equal to 0.3% of his max health. Whenever an enemy is defeated, Darth Maul gains bonuses for the rest of the encounter. And those bonuses include, let's see, for the first enemy, he gains 25% critical chance. The second enemy taken out, he gains 25% evasion. The third enemy taken out, he gains 25% max health recovery on hitting with an attack. So this thing, he's just getting all bumped up all over the place with stuff anytime, you know, he deals damage. So that's pretty frickin' good. He's slow, you gotta remember that, but whenever he is getting those hits in, or other dudes are taking out the other team, it's just bumping him up. That's the power of the hatred. But let's go put a hurting on the frickin' 9A of the dark side maps. But let's do this shit. But maybe before we head over there, we should take a look at this dude's mods. He's rolling with the critical, just a some speed mods, bumping him up, because like I said, his max speed is 100. And then he's has a couple of mismatched ones, but they are probably in there to bump up some specific stuff. 14 speed right there. And then this other one is 13 speed, so I could see why Obi Kryze threw those 2 mismatched on there, because they had some pretty good secondary speeds going on. But let's take a look at these frickin' his numbers over here. health 15,000 and a protection of 16,000, and he bumped up his speed 87 right there. Pretty good critical damage. Potency doesn't really matter with this dude because he doesn't pretty much stick stuff on you. He just put you to frickin' rest. That's what he's about. And let's see, this one probably, yep, plus 30 speed right there. So, with this Maul, you gotta frickin' bump up his speeds. Get him more turns out there. But here we are at 9A, the dark side. Maps, I haven't really given it a go on these maps yet, but let's frickin' do this. So let's clear out this squad, and we'll roll in there with a bunch of Sith. So we'll go with Emperor Palpatine's lead. SWGOH, because he puts a fool to rest. Then there's frickin' Darth Vader, the Dark Lord Sith himself. Then who else should we go with? I don't have any. I have Counter Dooku, but he's a frickin'. I haven't did much with that dude. And then we'll roll with TIE Fighter pilot. And then we'll also roll with the Royal Guard. He'll take the heat off us. But let's do this shit. And the things we want to remember on his base, on Darth Maul's basic, is to go after the dudes you're going to put to rest, because it bumps up his turn meters. He must be the fastest dude out there. Frick, man. That's pretty impressive, being that he's not that fast of a dude. But let's do our basic and see what kind of damage. Oh! 100% turn meter. Now let's take out this frickin' consular. He's going to be taking a turn soon. This one back here. Oh, not quite, but almost. But here's his brother, SWGOH. We'll spine crunch this dude into oblivion. Frick, man, we didn't put him to rest. Okay, that was nothing. So now we'll try to stun this dude so he doesn't get a turn. I'll save his AoEs for the last round. Okay, now we'll frickin' now we'll put this dude out of his misery, because he's gonna begin his turn soon. Now we'll frickin' stun this dude. Oh, and it's stuck. But now Darth Maul will put this dude to rest, get 100% turn meter. Now frickin' put this dude over here to rest. Bam! 33,000 right there, because we're knocking fools all over the place, so it's bumping him up. Remember his unique, the power of hatred, where he gains 20% max health, gains max health equal to 10% of the damage he deals. But I guess that part's not kicking in. But the first dude that we put to rest, he gained critical chance. The second enemy, he gained 25% evasion, and that third dude we just put to rest, he gained 25% max health. But he hasn't even taken a hit, so none of that's come into play. Should we do his AoE? What's this cooldown on this? Cooldown is 3. It deals physical damage. We'll save that for last, but we'll put this dude right here to frickin' rest. Oh, and we got the 100% turn meter. Darth Maul's a beast. He's doing the whole thing for us. Why didn't he get 100%? Or I guess he did get 100% turn meter, but Palpatine wants a turn too. His turn meters are up. Okay, here we go again. 100% turn meter. Bam! Another 33,000 damage right there. Did you see that stuff? 3 of 3. It's the final encounter. Okay, here we are. Some gold matted Luminar and Dolly. And a Barra Sophie. So we'll take out this Jedi Knight Guardian. Oh, it's not even Maul, so but we'll do the Force Crunch from Vader. Mine's not 7 stars yet, but almost. Almost. Oh, we got the red above their heads. Now we'll do the Calling Blade on this Guardian. She has 4 squares, so it's 4 times the double the damage. But that was some weak shit right there, Vader. Okay, let's do the AoEs. This is when he deals physical damage to all enemies and inflicts daze for 2 turns. And they're all frickin' Jedi, so it's gonna be double the damage. Oh! Daze all around. Now we'll frickin' AoEs from Palpatine. Okay, all AoEs all around. Then this TIE fighter pilot dude gets his turn meters from all that red, I believe. But we'll put a hurting on Bear Sophie. 17,000 plus 100% turn meter. Okay, we'll bump up our defense. Defense. Now we'll stun this dude because his turn's coming up. Okay, now we'll put him. SWGOH press. We'll put a full to rest. Got darn healers out there. We'll take this dude out hopefully. Come on, man, we gotta frickin' put these dudes to rest before they're all frickin' healers out there. Frick, we'll just do some AoEs. Doing some buff immunities. Now we'll put that dude to frickin' rest. Almost. Okay, finally. Okay, another frickin' Maul will do his AoE and daze these fools again. Okay, we don't need them healing up. So we'll try to stun Luminara Undali. Okay, now we'll put her to rest with SWGOH press. Bam! Okay. 100% turn meter. Oh, that wasn't even SWGOH press. That was frickin' Darth Maul. Their frickin' first icon looks so much alike. I frickin' got confused. 100% turn meter all around from Darth Maul. He's a frickin' beast out there. TIE fighter pilot, victory! We crushed it. 3 stars. The first 9A dark side hard map.
Fucking Caesar. I came, I saw, I conquered. It's like
Okay, dudes, let's do a little recap here. But as you could remember, this dude was Zeta on his leadership, so that's when all Sith allies gain 20% evasion and gain 20% turn meter and stealth for 1 turn at the start of each encounter. And if you didn't notice, when this encounter started up, I didn't point it out, but as you can see right there, bam! There they are. They got their frickin' stealth, and they are, their turn meters are bumped up pretty good. Then Darth Maul has his basic, the Raging Storm. That's when he deals physical damage and gets 100% turn meter when he frickin' puts a dude to rest. And bam, there it was. Got 100% turn meter. It's his turn again. Then as you can see at the start of the second match, 2 of 2, he got all of them are stealthed again, and Darth Maul has that advantage. Then, as you can see, after 1 turn, after they lose the stealth, those dudes get their frickin' advantage. So they start off stealthed and get their frickin' advantage. And yet again, at the start of the 3rd round, they all got their stealth again. But it looks like SWGOH has his advantage right there because he wasn't stealthed. Then he has his AoEs, leaving the enemies dazed. And this is just to show off that again. If you don't frickin' remember it, I don't know why you wouldn't have. But there it goes, AoEs leaving them dazed. Then another thing that the Zeta brings as leadership is whenever a Sith ally is frickin' critically hit, they regain their stealth and 20% turn meter gain for 1 turn. And then when that stealth goes away, they get the advantage. But as you can see, Luminar is gonna force blast Vader into tomorrow, and he gets a critical hit. Then you'll see his frickin' stealth kick back in and his turn meter bumped up. Okay, dudes, but you just saw that maxed out to the gills frickin' Darth Maul Zeta, fully maxed, just in action. Love that Zeta. It's pretty frickin' wicked if you're rolling with a team of Siths. And I just want to thank my ally Obi Cries with Team Instinct for letting me frickin' use his Darth Maul and show him off. That dude has a frickin' badass roster, and I'm just glad he's my ally. And just to recap, frickin' Darth Maul's a beast. You could farm him now in the fleet shipments and the guild shop, and that dude rolls with the ship. So you might want to farm him because you will need to build up your Empire ships or Dark Side ships. I mean, if you want to be able to get the Tarkin's fleet commander ship to fully max, get through all those challenges for those stars, and then you'll need his I can't remember the name of his ship, but the Endurix or something, but you need that one to get your Zeta mat, so you better get you farming on some Darth Mauls and some other dark side frickin' crew members and get you some dark side ships out there so you could get those Zeta mats. But I think this Darth Maul dude's a pretty frickin' beast, and he's just a dude that I just want to add to my squad, so I better start farming his ship and Darth Maul so I can get me some frickin' Zetas. Get me a cool ass Darth Maul like Obi Cries does. But I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see ya.